What is going on, guys? I am going to talk about the Mark IV R32 and why I think it's the best VW hatch made to this day. Why it still competes with the Mark VII GTI and all of those other newer GTIs. With only 5,000 brought to the US, it makes them quite a classic even in 2022. First, and one of the coolest parts about the R32 is the interior. The R32 interior came with specially made Koenig seats. These seats are especially popular with people who own other models of the Mark IV, such as the GLI, or even just base model people that are just throwing them in their GLS or their GLs or whatever. Another really cool thing about the R32 is the brushed aluminum accents in the interior. This is genuine brushed aluminum trim. It's really not found on a lot of cars these days. The dimple dashboard, which is also one of those things that you need, if you know kind of thing. But it also came with slightly lower suspension. It came with bigger brakes. And it also came with a really stylish body kit. So the rear bumper has cutouts for a dual exhaust. The front bumper has a really unique styling in that it's not like any of the other, it's kind of shaved. And these features really make it unlike any other Volkswagen that was being produced at the time. Other than necessarily 2004 GLI, which did come with some of those features, but not quite as many of the cooler features that we consider in the Mark IV world. But what would an R32 video be without talking about the famous 3.2 liter VR6 motor? Drop a video actually of the sound right here. In contrast to the 24 valve that was put in the 03 GLI and the 12 valve that was also seen in the earlier GLX models and even the GTI models, the 2004 R32 had a 3.2 liter 24 valve VR6 packed into this small hatch. This motor actually makes a fun 240 horsepower, fun in my books just because it's a light car, it's a fun car. The grippy all-wheel drive system paired with this motor gives the R32 a fun, torquey, naturally aspirated feel. This motor is also paired with a 6-speed manual that's commonly found in the 2004 GLI. Because this is a 3.2 liter VR6 and just how torquey it is, it makes it a very fun car throughout all 6 of the gears. Although the value of these Mark IV R32s are increasing significantly these days, even in 2022, even a couple years ago they were increasing. If you can get your hands on one of these, it's a significant investment because it's not like they're gonna go down. They only made 5,000 of them in the US, and they're a great car for a VW enthusiast like myself, or maybe even you who's into newer Volkswagens. I think you should consider the Mark IV R32. And thanks for watching, and leave a comment below if you want more Mark IV videos or VW videos. I'm trying to drop a video every week these days, but it's definitely been difficult, so